Hello everyone, JRDL96 here with a brand new episode of Star Wars Battlefront 2. Now it's been a while since we played Battlefront 2 and a lot has happened in the time we've seen Battlefront 2. Obviously new DLC has come out to promote The Last Jedi and stuff. I may dive into that, but not right now. But anyways, let's move on and get this over with. We're going to be doing some Blast. Blasphemous. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. This was the map that we played the last time on. Unfortunately, here's the crazy thing. Obviously Christmas has passed, and I'm gonna be wishing. I wish you all a happy holiday. Hope you had a spectacular Christmas, Hanukkah, whatever you celebrate, whatever holiday you celebrate. I hope you had an amazing holiday. Like one of the gifts I got for Christmas was a new microphone from my brother. It's like one of those podcast microphones that it's like those you have to plug in. It has like its tripod and stuff, like this little freaking mic stand thing that you have to like screw on. It's like a lamp. It's like one of those things with a lampshade for a lamp that you bend and fold. Okay, I didn't want to choose that class, but it just randomly decided to give me that. Okay, that makes sense. The thing is, I'm gonna wait till I get a new computer to really use those. To use it. Quick Strike. Be the first one to defeat an enemy in a multiplayer match. That's an honor. That's a huge honor. That's a huge honor. Okay. I'm gonna wait till I get a new computer and better equipment so I can use this microphone. I'm not gonna use it, but right now I took because it also came with a pop filter. I don't know if it really works well. You know what I mean? I'm not really sure if it does work well. I'm not really exactly sure. Pop, pop, pop! Maybe not. But I have a pop filter right in front of me, like in the direction I'm talking, which is in front of the microphone webcam that I use, unfortunately. Return to the primary objective. Like, no shit. What the fuck? What is that? What weapon is that? I want one of those. Fuck. Hi. I don't know what a fupa is. Someone's going, you wanna hug my fupa? I'm like, what the fuck is that? Please, no sexual stuff right now. Jesus. And I also got a new controller for my Xbox. It's the white controller. Maybe I think it may come in handy for the one day, just in case if I decide to randomly Hulk smash the other one, like I've done a few times with the other controller. And it's ironic that I'm playing with the new controller, so Don't yell at me, stupid. I heard you yelling at me. Shrapnel from what? Son of a bitch. Fuck. I also got Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. Jesus, you spawned me in that right direction, man. You spawned me to go into the wrong direction. Fucking fantastic. Those texture loader, that loading texture is fucking fantastic. Where am I? In the underground tunnels of a mental institution? What the fuck is this? The Falcon! Chewie, get us out of here! Look at him with a jetpack. Fuck. Chewie. Come on, Chewie! Is this where the Death Star plans are going down? I guess, I don't know. That was point blank. Just shot so many bullets into you. That took that long. Couldn't do anything. Oh yes, you do need to see the new Star Wars film. I honestly enjoyed it. Look, I understand if you didn't like it, but the fact that people are making petitions online to not consider it canon is the most outrageous thing I've ever heard of in my life. I can't believe that. Like, really? Are you really whining like that? Like Anakin in Attack of the Clones? You're just like Anakin. You don't like originality in your movie, in your Star Wars film, for some reason. Yeah, you bitch and moan about The Force Awakens having the same, playing it safe and stuff, but when Last Jedi becomes original for once, it's not a Star Wars movie. It should not be canon. Sign up this petition so it's not canon. Fucking idiots. But I understand your gripes. Like, I'm not saying it's the best Star Wars movie, no. It's not, it's far from perfect, but it's still fantastic. It's still a good movie. Like, I'm not gonna say it's the worst. Because I do know that some of my online friends, like, said that it was really good. So, look, I'm not saying that whoever says that Star Wars The Last Jedi was the worst movie, I'm not saying that you are wrong. Like, you're entitled to your opinion. That's totally fine. But just those, I just don't understand those types of people that really, really take it way too seriously with the fan theories and all that, and then when they don't think it's what they wanted it to be, if the movie doesn't turn out the way they want it to be, then they call it the worst movie since The Phantom Menace. I'm pretty sure they're all on drugs when they say that. When they say shit like that, I'm pretty sure they're all on drugs. I saw someone say it's worse than The Phantom Menace. I'm pretty sure that guy's high on drugs. Look, I get it. Mark Hamill didn't like the way that Luke Skywalker was treated in the movie. I get it. I get it. But still, it's the director. I get it. The fans are not the director of this film. Rian Johnson was, and that was his vision, and that was what we got. If you didn't like it, that's fine. But you gotta understand it's still part of canon. It's just it kind of reminds me of the comic book movies now, where people. I still remember like when Iron Man 3 came out and people were bitching and moaning about the Mandarin and stuff, which I understand why. It wasn't really the Mandarin. But then again, I don't read the comic books. I thought it was a great twist. Is it the best Iron Man movie? No. It was still decent. Like I enjoyed it, but it's just that if it's not the way that if the movie doesn't turn out the way that they want it to be, then it's the worst film ever made. Blah blah blah. That's the types of people I don't like. I don't understand. Like what do you want? What do you prefer? A movie that you go in without even seeing any trailers, knowing what the fuck's gonna happen because of of those people on the internet theorizing about everything? Or do you want to go in not knowing what's gonna happen and be surprised by everything? You want something original or the same old shit? That's pretty much what I'm saying. I prefer the original stuff. And honestly, The Last Jedi really surprised me with a lot of stuff. And I think that's what I like about it, is because it was just things that you didn't expect. And that's what I like about it. Like, look, it may not. Like, the only thing I really didn't like, and I think I agree, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people will agree with me on this, is that whole casino scene. That was just like, it's like one moment we're seeing Rey getting trained by Luke, and then the next thing you know, we're like wondering when is Finn gonna go, when is Finn and Rose gonna find I forgot what it was, the ring. I'm just gonna call him the Ringmaster. When are they gonna find the Collector? Like, it's just like we're just witnessing an awesome like scene with Rey and Luke, but then, then we had to get a jump cut from this awful shit. And honestly, I honestly need to play the campaign of this game. Like, I know it's been mixed with the campaign. The campaign has been mixed. But I saw the new Rockstar's, like, like full breakdown of the whole campaign. Philip Molina, I think his name is. He did a whole breakdown on the whole campaign, and he pointed out some Easter eggs and stuff. Like there was like one part where you play as Luke, and you go to the Emperor's secret collection or whatever. Dude, you are the worst droid I ever seen, man. Roger, Roger. He was just standing on top of a pole. He was just standing on top of a staircase. Multi-gamer? What do you mean by multi-gamer? I don't know what you mean by that. It's a super battle droid. Roger, Roger. It's funny when they go, Roger, Roger. Like the only prequel film I like. Multiple categories. Like I like first-person shooters. I like open world sandbox games. Like I like some stuff, but I'm not like a huge fan of like RPGs or whatever. Like I appreciate. Yeah, I like fighting games as well. I don't just play first-person shooters. Like, that's not what I wanted mostly to, but that body, that majestic launch into the air was funny. Welcome to the Losers Club. You'll float too. You battle droid. Now, honestly, I think everybody has forgotten. I just forgot about an important thing that has happened over Christmas Eve. Ooh. I just banged into my table. Honestly, fucking hell, man. You're wondering, who the hell was that sweet-ass businessman at the end? That is, a new alter ego of mine, that honestly has been in the works for a while now, and I credit this user named Kit Posts, also known as Tyler. He came up with this alter ego for me, this persona for me, because he liked J.R. Dye so much that he wanted to make a new alter ego for me, and it's like almost like in the same vein as Googleply or Bing, whatever. Dude. He wanted to like create this alter ego for me, and I'm like, yeah. And he gave me like concept art for it. I'm like, holy shit, that honestly looks cool. So, but the thing is, I was just wondering when was the right time to do it. I couldn't think of a good idea. I couldn't think of anything good. Like, I couldn't think of a good, what? Like, I couldn't think of, like, the right way, like, how to, I just couldn't figure out how to introduce the character. Because I wanted to be on the level, like, J.R. Dye, almost. You know what I mean? It's honestly the best thing I've ever done. It was a pain in the ass to edit. Especially when you have an old iPad. It's on the latest software and it's running so damn slow. Slow as hell. Well then. Hi. Yeah, they're just cleaning house. We're getting our asses kicked for sure. All I need is that juicy iOS 11. Oh, so it can run at whenever I try to put like a cool edit or whatever. It turns into like the Windows 95 slow. Is that what I want? Windows 99? Yeah, honestly, I don't have iOS 11 on my current iPhone because whenever I edit, I don't know what it is, but for some reason, I just don't have any memory on my phone, and I clear out everything. My laptop, I honestly don't even know how old it is. My mom had it, but then she got a new one, so she gave this one to me, and I've had it ever since. I've had this computer now for it's gonna be almost 4 years. And honestly, I've been mostly doing a lot of editing on this, and in 2014 when I decided to buy my own capture device to capture my gameplay, I also I installed this software. I got like this software that came with the capture device. Oh, storage almost full when there's clearly 500 megabytes left. Not enough space to export when there's clearly 200 megabytes. Fucking dumb fucks. That's what I hate about sometimes. And honestly, I think I've said it so many times before. I need a new iPhone, and I'm probably gonna get an iPhone 8 or an 8 Plus. I wish that the iPhone had 500 gigabytes. Then there's only 400 gigabytes when you get the phone. Not like the Xbox One when I bought it. It said 500 gigabytes on the box, but then when I put it on, all I see is 380 gigs left. I'm like, what the fuck? Huh. I earned a lot of credit this match. Honestly, I think I need a new phone and stuff. But anyways, I was going back. I was mentioning about the Easter egg that happened when you were playing as Luke, and you go into the Emperor's private collection, and he was there to find his compass. And honestly, like it's saying, like they were saying, oh, it comes in handy with the Last Jedi, and they're right because there was a moment where Rey had this little compass thing to keep, like to make sure if they're nearby or whatever. Rey had that. I've had this iPad now for 5 years, and I have not. Honestly, I don't know why. I've had this iPad for 5 years, just testing out the pop filter if anything really does anything, if this really works. iPad 2009. iPad didn't come out until 2010. It's an iPad 2011 or iPad 2. It's an iPad 2 that was released in 2011. And I bought it in 2012. I still remember when they unveiled the iPad, Apple. I still remember when they first unveiled the iPad, and I remember how I was like, now Apple's really gone nuts. I think that, I was like, okay, Apple's really gone over the edge with this. So, I think they lost their minds. Getting the hang of this. First blood! I got first blood. One hell of a pilot. Well, anyways. Honestly, it's honestly insane to think about, like, how it's so insane how fast time's gone by since the first unveiling of the first iPad, the first iPhone. You got the old Millennium Falcon and the new Millennium Falcon. That's fucking funny. But anyways, I've been dragging on for so long, so I'm going to end this video here. And I'm only going to be doing one video tonight because it's almost 2 a.m. and I've been really procrastinating all night because I've been late. I'm kind of laid back right now because of, obviously, it's Christmas and stuff. So, hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, hit the like button, subscribe, share this video with your friends. Be sure to also check out my Instagram because I make cool edits of Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, even myself. I also do reenactments and cosplays, so go check it out. So until next time, JRDeal96 signing out. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.